Hello all. In today's session, we are going to discuss the last topic under normal forms, that is fifth normal form. A relation is in 5NF or fifth normal form if it is in 4NF and it does not contain any joint dependency. When can you say that the relation is in 4NF? If it is in Boyce Codd normal form and it must not contain any multi-value dependency, then you can say that it is in fourth normal form. So this thing we have learned in the previous lecture. Now, a relation is in 5NF if it is satisfies 4NF, and there is another condition, that is it does not contain any joint dependency. What is joint dependency? Joint dependency arises when the attributes in one relation are dependent on the attributes of some another relation, right? It is because there may be certain rows which will be existing in the table if there is the same row in another table as well. So here these multiple tables are joined to create a single table where one of the attribute is common in the subtables, and that is determined as a joint dependency. Simply you have to remember that there exists a same row in different tables, and you can combine these two different tables into a single table. The help of an example, will come to know what is fifth normal form. And here the second point tells you that 5NF is satisfied when all the tables are broken into as many tables as possible in order to avoid redundancy. In order to avoid duplication or same copy of data, you are going with the decomposition concept in 5NF. So the decomposition is allowed in every of the normal form, but the difference with the 5NF is that it is going to break down the original relation into as many tables as it is possible to avoid the redundancy. And coming to the last point, it is also known as PJNF, which is known as project to join normal form. Fifth normal form, the other name is project to join normal form. Now let us take an example and illustrate what is fifth normal form. Here we have the original relation with the three attributes, namely subject, lecturer, and semester. Here you can find that Mr. John is teaching two subjects, that is computer and math, for semester 1, right? Here the values are repeated for the lecture column. Similarly, the values for the semester column is also repeated. And you can find that the under subject column, the subject names are also repeated. So thereby, none of the attribute can be taken as a key attribute in order to identify the tuple uniquely from the given relation, because the key attributes must not contain any duplicate values. But here in the given example, for subject, lecturer, and semester column, you can find there are duplicates. So in order to avoid such kind of redundancy, we have learned that in 5NF, it must be decomposed into as many subtables as it is possible in order to reduce the duplicates. So here we have the decomposition of three tables, namely this is P1, this is P2, and this is P3. P1 table contains with the attribute semester and subject, and P2 contains attribute subject and lecturer. P3 contains attribute semester and lecturer. So the original table is divided into the possible number of subtables, and this is nothing but our fifth normal form.